Hello, everyone! While I was leveling up everybody's affection, I've completed it with like 3 people. I've discovered things that I can click on that are interesting on the map.
I'm also here. Hi.
Cutscene!
Also, apart from, you should have actually be reading that, but whatever.
I will be.
Oh, okay. But not only that, there is also he's found out that to get the true ending, not the ending where it's just like, well, bugger it, everything's gone, bye, and then leaves. He's to also, what do you call it? Get the affinity for everyone to get the true ending.
Mm-hmm. So I either
Also,
get...
I'm guessing this episode's going to be like kind of cutty uppy because you're gonna have to like get affinity for other people.
No, I'm just going to do everybody in this room, and then we'll see how long that takes. I mean,
okay.
orgies can take a lot of time to plan, after all. Yo, how have you been? I was hoping you could help me out with something. You know about the Forgotten Temple? Of course you do. You're as hardcore of a gamer as Gyarados is, after all. Have you ever heard of an item called the Cutesy Jewel? Apparently it's this awesome treasure that's hidden somewhere deep inside that dungeon. Ah, Klein. Oh, Klein. What will you do with this jewel? Because I have a feeling that the recording didn't pick up my whispering. Sorry to make such a big deal. Oh, you didn't either? Then it definitely didn't. Sorry to make such a big deal out of this, but what do you say we have ourselves a contest to see who can find that cutesy jewel first?
Yeah.
You think it'd be faster if we worked together to find it? Yeah, but what's the fun in that? Honestly, the item isn't what really matters here. I just want to have a friendly competition with you. Anything that's worth doing in life is hard, you know. Victory tastes a hell of a lot sweeter when you're... Shut up. When you have to work for it. I figured if I can beat you at this, I'll have really grown as a man. Oh, Klein. You're about to be so sad. So will you do it? Will you square off against me and show me what you've got? Let's say it's okay to party up. All that matters is who finds it first. What are we going to do if I find the cutesy jewel? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to give it to that Type B as a present. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's still on about the fucking AI.
Yep.
Alright, where's the Forgotten Temple?
Also, I'm sorry, but there's an alarm clock that's on and I don't know how to turn it off.
What?
An alarm clock that's beeping right now and I don't know how to turn it off quite.
I see.
Hopefully that's it off and it won't go off again today.
I have no idea where the Forgotten Temple is.
Up your bum! Blarg. I want a new ankle so I can do that and, you know, provide.
Yep.
No? Oh.
I said yep.
Yeah, you are. Sweet.
Seems like it's in the flugel.
Wait, he wants to have a jewel in the flugel?
No, it's an item finding thing.
Oh, okay. Well, he said he wanted to try and beat you.
Oh, there's the Forgotten Temple.
Which isn't very nice in the first place. Like
He wants to get the item before I get the item.
Yeah, but he wants to beat you, and that's just wrong.
Well, he can try, but I'll just hang him from the ceiling and turn him into a living chandelier for a few days. Yes. There's a level 70 quest. Let's see how well it goes.
Badly?
Most likely. I'm sure someone will be very amused about this.
Me.
Oh, that's right. That's why I didn't set up those thumbnails. I didn't feel like making the numbers.
Oh, you can be arsed with letters and numbers.
Look, it takes like 7, 8 steps.
God damn it. I'm not doing it. I can't be arsed doing all of them.
Where's the enemy?
I need to do them for myself in Battletech. If people want... No, I'm only joking.
People want
I'm not
what?
gonna shill here. Huh?
If people want what?
If people want to watch Battletech, I have it on my channel. And I was joking saying no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just... Oh god, these are all level 73. Ah.
You're just...
No, I've also discovered there's apparently a Kirito mode where you can find better items easier.
What?
From the main menu, you have to go in and you play as Kirito for a limited time between 2 quests.
What? Really? Okay.
Yep. Yep. Oh god, I was on fire. Oh, hey, Bustle Joe. You're dual-wielding LMGs, I see. That's kind of badass.
Really? Damn.
Mm-hmm. Got 2 M60s right there, it looks like. I mean, I'm dual-wielding heavy SMGs, so...
Yeah, I guess they're M60s. I don't actually know if it would be. Oh no, he's Arnold! Secret
Oh god, guys, spider tag!
Arnold! I should probably also take us to recording. No!
Okay.
Pumpkins. Also pumpkins.
Need pumpkins.
Of course, Basil Joe tries to heal me. Oh no, not the android girlfriend I really want!
Yeah, I mean, motherfucker can go get his own. This one's mine. This is my android girlfriend.
Hmm? But he's got candy. And a white van.
And you sleep in my bed. Repeatedly, on a regular basis. Apparently we cuddle a lot.
Allegedly, yep.
Thank you, game.
Hmm? Ah, jumping puzzle. Lols. Enjoys.
Now this isn't particularly complicated if it does what it's supposed to do. What's going to
go
be
for the flat.
complicated is...
Yeah. It's a shame that I really do think that I'm thinking, but it's okay.
Oh, is he talking about how is he being all whiny about he's not in charge of you?
Yeah, basically. Also, why did you grab the corner? You could have just probably grabbed the floor.
Yeah, I find when I do that, it pulls me onto the edge and makes me fall.
Why not just go for the wall then?
That often doesn't work too well either. I'm getting there. Side door, it looks like, and a teleporter. Meanwhile, Itsuki keeps throwing himself to his death.
Oh, I'm fine, Joe. I'm a pro at keeping my balance.
What? And you all leapt to your doom right there. So much so that you died for a second.
Wow, seriously?
Yep.
Oh, wow, yeah. Ha!
Well, onward we go. Oh, hi!
Here we go!
Ow!
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. You can get that.
Hide under the stairs like Harry Potter.
He was hiding under the stairs.
Might as well have been.
I don't think he had much of a choice. I mean, he could have murdered his family with magic. Or adopted family with magic.
I'm pretty sure that at one point he threatened him pretty hardcore because his treatment suddenly got better. You remember that?
I don't remember Hagrid though threatened. So, you know.
Hagrid is kind of badass, yes.
So Hagrid also threatened, you know. That's probably where part of the improved treatment came from. Anyway, I'll be back in a second.
Oh, I hate that laser. Oh god. Well, I think this is about to be a party wipe. Yep. I hate how you're all so stupid. Let's charge over one at a time and get killed instead of spreading out the fun. You fucking idiots. Man, it would be great if I could get some more skill points. How do I get Spriganeers? How do I get that door to open? I got a legendary. Got a legendary. Whoops. Saw nothing. Tithia, please stop jumping to your death. Please, just stop. Thank you! Okay, over there. Jump. Ah. Where's the butt? Release the butt. Go. There you go. Please. Do. I just realized I haven't been. Ow. That was
so he daka 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 daka, just like an actual MMO boss.
Yeah, pretty much. Were you doing that because I'd been quiet for so long?
No, I did that because I just came back. Because I said I'd be back in a bit.
Oh.
And you were still fighting the same boss.
Yep.
So, you know...
I did.
Because it took like 5 or 10 minutes just to kill that one boss, I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna make a song out of that. Even, you know.
Well, now you have to make that an actual song space.
Just like 5 minutes going, I need daka 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 daka.
It has to be.
Daka.
Ooh, there's a door that way.
And then he healed up and raised up and he moved into an area that the boss is at AoEing at a point in time, and he was shouted at by the DPS for not keeping him alive. And then the healer went, oh my god, you guys, you're also crap. You keep standing in the AoEs. You should have watched the
No.
goddamn video.
I'm never gonna let that go.
There's a reference that no one will get.
If they've watched our videos, they should.
Yeah. So bad about that. So angry, the person who's like, oh
I got too greedy! Well, no, your song has to be in the form of orcish death metal. Ah, for fuck's sake. This is gonna be another wipe. I'm gonna have to fight that boss again.
I'm gonna be Dak. Nah, I'm gonna stop there.
I got too greedy.
Yep. Now imagine if he was playing on extreme mode.
You know, if I was going on stream mode, I'd probably have way better gear. That was going alright until the guy with the chain gun showed up.
Mm-hmm. Gatling gun, but yeah.
Yeah. Because he dropped down and blew my head off, effectively.
I'm wondering, what is the difference between chain gun and Gatling gun? I think I know the difference, but I don't actually know if I know. If that makes any sense.
Box and chain feed?
I'm kind of thinking that is a drum feed for Gatling gun, and for... No, a Gatling gun is the one where you actually roll it yourself, like the rotary gun.
The handle.
Yeah, basically.
Also, it was the gun patented by the guy whose last name was Gatling. Hyber's streams for Fatal Bullet, everyone.
Streams?
Yeah.
Well, we're now pretending a stream. Alright, okay. Yeah, how are you, chat?
Anyways, they're educational now, so...
Yeah. Look, like I just randomly search random shit, alright?
I just tried to melee this guy. What the fuck? Stop walking!
Oh, okay. The difference between a Gatling gun and a chain gun is a chain gun has a single barrel, while a Gatling gun has multiple rotating barrels.
Chain gun has a single barrel?
Yes.
What?
It's a chain of bullets that feed through the barrel.
That's just a machine gun?
While a Gatling gun or minigun has multiple bullets, or multiple barrels.
Yeah, that allows it to fire for longer.
Depending on mechanical issues, yeah. I guess.
Because it reduces heat buildup in each individual barrel.
Yeah, but you still have to worry about the heat buildup within the actual receiver itself. You know. So unless you have a multi-receiver system, then that doesn't really matter.
Really? There's receiver heat buildup.
Well, I'm pretty sure there is, because there's still movement within the receiver. If you think about it. Just because it's not absorbing the heat from the explosion doesn't mean it's not absorbing the actual movement of the mechanical parts and the bullets transferring through them.
Yeah. Oh god, my knees! I can't sit like that anymore.
But if it's spinning, then the receiver is, you know, still getting the same amount of heat.
God fucking damn it! Me.
There's another issue. The actual heat build-up from the receiver assembly actually spinning it. Not receiver, barrel assembly spinning itself would also create an issue.
Yeah, but they're pretty precision lubricated.
Yeah, here's the issue with making something precision and also heat deforming. You're changing the actual variables by changing the barrel heat differentials, if that makes sense. So when one barrel heats and the other barrel is cooling, then they're going to be different widths. Micrometers, but, you know, different widths. Also, I can give you a basic simplified version of why we were able to make like guns and stuff, and how the Industrial Revolution happened.
You know what, Space? Why not? Let's educate people as they watch me fight this boss for the second time.
Well, essentially the way the Industrial Revolution happened is we were making cannons, but we were making it handboard, if that makes any sense. So we were just kind of drilling holes into big giant chunks of metal. But we had no way of standardizing that width and size, so a cannon would have to have wadding and stuff like that. Okay. But that would make them inefficient because the ammunition would actually bounce around inside it. Also, I've had a little bit to drink, so you know.
Gypsy Monkey is the most amusing monkey.
But I can't remember what the guy's name was, but he made the micrometer, which made the ability to drill holes inside of barrels. There was another person that made it. Right, one person made the ability to drill holes inside of a cylinder itself, so you can make a barrel, essentially. But that wasn't good in and of itself. You also needed someone else who was able to make a perfectly measured tube. I'm good at explaining things. I should slow down and stop.
Just keep going. It'll keep things from being quiet while I focus on not dying. This really cheap way of fighting this boss.
See, I wish I actually knew names and was good at remembering names. To keep it simple, one guy made the machine to be able to drill holes inside of a cylinder. Another person was able to make the ability to measure it correctly, and then the Industrial Revolution happened because they used both techniques and made a piston that was perfectly bored for the cylinder.
Nice.
Yep, there you go. And that's where the steam machine came in.
The steam machine?
Yeah, steam engine.
Oh.
Steam engine was evolution from the cannon.
Nifty.
So when you were able to perfectly bore a cannon, you can make a steam engine because you know the diameter of that cannon within a micrometer.
Wait, how does that imply that you can build a steam engine?
Because if you can make the barrel, like, you know what a steam engine essentially is, right?
A boiler?
Yes, but you also need a piston.
Oh?
To build
Yeah, I've
the
never
pressure.
looked into the mechanical workings of engines. I just know that there's a
Right.
thing spinning, and it uses explosions.
You know how a combustion engine works?
Explosions.
Yes, but explosions are converted into kinetic energy through what?
A piston?
Yes,
And
but
a
how?
drive shaft.
But how?
Gears?
No. What happens is the piston goes to full extent, where then all the pressurized gas is kept at the far end of it. And then you detonate that. When you detonate compressed gas, it will push out the way. You use that force that pushes out the way to drive the piston back out the shaft. You know?
Hmm.
And that turns a rod. Then you have to have another one that's in asynchronous with that, and then you blow that one as well. And that
Okay.
pushes the other one forward, which compresses the gas. And then you do it again, and that's how the cycle goes. It's actually a bit more complicated than that. If I
Stop
remember right, there's
being crouched! There we are.
there's injection, there's compression, and then there's ignition. Or the cycles. No wait, injection, compression, ignition, and clearance. But I can't remember the actual technical name for that. But there's 4 stages to it that happen at fully in, fully out, fully in, then fully out again.
Mhm.
So essentially when you are drawing the piston down, I'm trying to think how to best explain this. You know, I partially wonder if I should just go weeshed at this point. Instead
Go
of
what?
speaking. Weeshed. silent.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be
Scottish
saying anything.
slang. You know, maybe I talk too much. I should probably just drink this tea. No, I'm going to. But yeah, engines. They're interesting. And
They
fun.
are. Not to me.
Wow.
Oh god. This is kind of terrifying.
What's up? But yeah, I don't know enough about how a steam engine works to be able to properly explain it. I just know it requires the compression and expansion of gases. You're not having a good time there.
Not really.
There's like a pretend Kureha. Or is that actually Kureha?
That's pretend Korea, and they're really fucking tough.
I had a feeling that was a pretend Kureha, but I didn't know if it was a pretend Kureha.
And a pretend Itsuki.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ow!
draw them into the corridor, I'd say. You got to minimize their movement. They seem to be very movable compared to you.
I'm trying. Scythia! Why are you crouching all over the place? Get over here. One of you. Oh, and they're healing.
Mm-hmm.
Run away!
You've got to eliminate their maneuvering potential. That works.
You know what? I'm gonna get the fuck out of here before I lose. No. Don't want to. Damn. I need better gear for that. But we achieved our objective in theory.
You did?
Yes, I got the item.
Did you get over it?
Don't know.
Or do you not need to get over it?
Don't know.
Ultra pure liquid metal. Dropped by subjugator.
Hmm?
Ultra pure liquid metal. Dropped by subjugator.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
But that's the difference between a chain gun and a Gatling gun.
A steam engine.
What? What? What?
Whoa! You found it. The legendary cutesy jewel. It's so shiny in person. It's practically blinding. It sucks that I lost.
So fucking high right now!
But I really appreciate you agreeing to do this. I enjoyed the competition. You're a real good pal. I owe you one. Don't think I'm just gonna lie down and give up. I'll beat you sooner or later. No, you won't, because you're Klein.
Look, he bet a pig once.
Did? Oh, it's that. Let's end the
Sword
episode.
Art.
Good night, everybody.
And Sword Art. Anyway, see ya!